Howdy, Rick from DreamSideOut again. You're riding my steering wheel right now. I'm on a trip to the ocean. Well, it's that time of year where I'm gonna, I'm thinking about my heating system. Heaters are important. Weather's getting cooler, so I'm gonna go look at a heater here at Cabelas. I have a good buddy heater. It works fine, but there's a particular kind of heater that I'm kind of interested in checking out. So this is kind of interesting for me. This is a little paradigm shift. I don't usually park in RV parking spots. There's my little puny little tattered looking house on wheels between two mega RVs, and there's all kinds of RVs parked along here. Now I have to say that the Quanault Resort here, all I had to do was register at the desk, and then I didn't pay anything. They just said, go grab a spot. Now, I don't know if that's the way it is all the time or just for this event, but that's pretty cool because you can park right here by the ocean. I mean, you're looking right here, you're looking straight out at the Pacific Ocean right there. So now I know from experience of being here, though, I don't want my back door toward the ocean. I'd rather have it facing the woods there. So I can open it and there won't be a lot of wind blowing in. It's pretty calm right now, though. For November at the ocean, this is pretty calm. It's not very cold and it's not windy at the moment. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna walk over there now to the hotel. It's a little ways away. Oops, forgot my sketchbook.
It does look painful, and it'd be incredibly not impossible. I'm sorry.
So also, just to let you know how the conference is going, I've been doing this shameless little self-promoting of my art, my illustration skills among the Sasquatch experts. There's lots of authors and researchers and scientists and stuff there. Okay, and what I've been doing is sitting in the conference and sketching up these pictures as kind of a little card, and then I'm going around and giving them out to different people, and they're usually pretty grateful. They get a free drawing out of the deal, and then they kind of help, piques their interest that maybe we could collaborate on something. That would be cool, because I'd love to illustrate another Sasquatch book. That would be very cool. Good morning. I just got up and got ready. I'm going to go back into the Sasquatch Summit conference again in a few minutes here, but I just had to stop and think about where I'm at right now. I'm in an RV parking area at the hotel. Now, they are very gracious to give RVs free parking here. I thought that was pretty cool, and I don't know if they do that all the time or just for this particular conference or something like that, but I mean, all I had to do was register, and I'm parking right by the ocean beach. It's pretty cool. The funny thing is, I'm right in the middle. I think I showed you in my last clip. I'm right in the middle of a bunch of, mansion-sized RVs, if you can see around there. And I don't know if you can hear that or not. They all got their generators going and their diesel engines running. And I'm just sitting here with the sun coming in. My panels are charging up slowly. I mean, they're coming back to life now. In an hour or so, they'll be pretty good. A couple more hours, they'll be right up to where they should be. So, and I got plenty of power right now to do whatever I need. It's just funny that, you know, people, these huge houses on wheels. I laugh now. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'll end up in one of those. I don't know. I doubt it, though. Yeah, so here's some of my notes from the Bigfoot lectures and stuff that I heard different experts talking. This guy, Mitchell Townsend, he has a pretty compelling argument for some stuff. Then there was like, Dr. Jeff Meldrum. He's pretty well known. He's written a bunch of science books. He's a anatomy expert. This was an interesting dude. It was David Paulides. He talked about the hordes of missing people in national parks. It was really a fascinating yet real, you know, kind of gut-wrenching lecture. It was just hard to listen to. Cliff Barackman, the guy that films Finding Bigfoot, he talked about the hand anatomy, the handprints that they found, and so on and so forth. Anyway, I just thought I'd share some of that. I don't know if anybody in my channel's interested in that subject, but that's what I was doing this weekend. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open the box to this Quiet Blind heater cooker. See how it is. I'm gonna have to put the camera down, open the box, and then show you when I take it out. Okay, here it is sitting on the floor out of the box. If you take a look at this thing, one of the things that got my attention about it is that it's got a, you know, it's a kind of a no frills, you know, straightforward engineering, no fancy industrial design, no plastic covering or anything. It's just kind of, and it looks like it's pretty well built. And this is what I like the most about it, okay? You can turn it this way and it becomes a cooker, you know? I mean, you could put something on there, or it can be a heater turned this way. And I suppose you could use it for, you know, I would probably just use it to heat up water or something. But we'll see how it works. I have no idea if it even works very well yet. This is sort of a gamble. So here's one problem I'm going to have right off the bat with it. It's not going to fit in the spot where my buddy heater is. See, it just doesn't quite fit in there. Doggone it. It's almost a fit, but not. So, well, the first problem I'll have to solve with this is where am I going to store it in the van? I don't know. I suppose I could just set it in the middle of the room or something, but we'll see. Okay, I'm going to attach a propane tank to it. It takes these regular, just, you know, standard green propane bottles. Reason I'm indoors here is because it's pouring down rain. I'm still at the Sasquatch Summit at Quanault Casino. I'm parked out here in the RV parking area. And I'm just, it's just been just pouring down rain all night long. So I thought this would be a nice little indoor project. Hard to screw in. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's got a good, looks like a good lighter. It should be just ready to go now. I should be able to just turn this sucker on and go. That's not, that doesn't turn. Nothing. Well, that's a little disturbing. Doesn't seem to be working. Well, I'm in here this evening, just doing the editing on the video that you're watching right now. And this is another frame, another segment I'm going to put in it, I think, because I wanted to show you how I use the heater. See, I also have that little stove. A lot of people use those. Use that just for heating up tea and stuff, hot water. But this one, the buddy heater, you know, what I usually do is I'll, you know, like in the evening, I'm in a campground right now, and I just set it there, and if you notice, the back door is cracked open just a little bit, it's about open about that much. And I have the vice grips locking it so that it will, nobody can open it. I've tried it, I've gone out there and tried to open it. I probably, when I go to bed, I'll probably shut the door and turn the heater off. But when I have the heater going like this, I have the crack of the door open, so it's pulling air in to, you know, for the heat, for the flame. It provides oxygen that way to the flame, and I'm not using the oxygen in the room. And it's replenishing because the convection kind of pulls a breeze in here. In fact, I can feel it right now. There's a little bit of a convection current going on in here just because the heat's running like that. I don't think even if I had a ceiling vent, I don't believe I'd have it open right now because it's, you know, it's going to be raining off and on all the time. So this setup works pretty good. Well, I had a good time at my event, my conference that I went to on the Sasquatch stuff. And I'm a little disappointed about the Cabelas heater. I'm going to take it back, get my money back. I really wanted that thing to work. You know, I thought it'd be cool to have a heater that has two purposes. That's kind of goes along with this minimalist thing. Kind of as many things as you can get that have a dual purpose. It's useful because you can, you know, works out good when you're living in a small space. But you know, maybe I'll find out something more when I go take it back. I don't know. But my buddy heater's going right now. Works good. I'm warm. I'm fine. I have a lot to be grateful for. You know, I have a bed to sleep in, roof over my head, food to eat, gas in my tank. I have a whole bunch of days off from work. That's cool. A place to go for Thanksgiving. And I hope you guys all have a really nice Thanksgiving. Take care.